Milwaukee, maybe I'm finna go somewhere and I'm finna be appreciated. Maybe I'm finna go do what I need to do. Maybe I'm finna go get on the screen. Because I know I am an actress. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm finna go and be the person that I want to be. You know, I thought the whole 3 days. I took 3 days. Our bus broke down in Salt Lake City. We were sitting out on the highway, hot and sweaty. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Waiting on that bus. So we stopped in Las Vegas, and I was only 15. I went and snuck in and played the machine. I only had some quarters. My mama didn't give me that much money. Played a couple of quarters, but then it was time to get back on the bus. We had an hour and a half layover. So when I got to California, my auntie Grace, not Grace, I'm sorry, my auntie Esther, she met me. I brought my suitcase, got in the house, like, hi auntie. I brought my auntie. She put my suitcase under the bed and said, and looked and opened up the wardrobe. This your new wardrobe. Hey, think it ain't? That's what I'm talking about. But you didn't think, you didn't think because I was in California that I would wear suits. It's 99 degrees there, right? So you didn't think that I would wear suits. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all, I made this. This is nice. It's got mangoes, bananas. I just felt like we fresher while I'm doing this. So this is really nice. It's a fresh drink. So I got there and she put my suitcase and I looked at and I went to school for the first day and I just felt so beautiful with my new hi. Diddy, why? I'm Deidre. You know, went to school and it was so different from Milwaukee because in California, you come out the door and you be outside and then you go to around there and then you go into another school. And then you come out the door. And then when you go to lunch and breakfast and stuff, it's a lot of trucks outside in the front, tacos, because I guess this is like a Mexican city. All kind of trucks out there, taco, Mexican, anything you want to eat. It ain't like in Milwaukee. Today we having mock chicken legs and mashed potatoes and corn. No. There you having whatever you want. So I went down there and I enjoyed myself. I have a favorite uncle. One of them was Alfred and one of them was Al. Now Alfred, he was like, you go to school, young lady, and you get an education. The other one's like, hey, we're going to smoke some and we're going to have a drink. I liked it him. I loved it. My uncles, they was my favorite. My mama's sisters, they were twins. I loved them. I really did. So when I went with my uncle Al, he stayed in Gardena. So when I went over there, he like, you studying them, you getting them books. But my uncle Pete came and said, Deidre, come here, let me show you something. He opened up a garage and he said, see this beautiful peach sports car? Finish school and this is yours. Damn. Now did I really want that? I don't think so, because I really couldn't get it together. I said, that could be mine. I could be a California girl. I can ride back up to Milwaukee and say, yes, you know, I'm a California girl. But what did I do? No, got with the bad people. And then I get with Alfred, my other uncle. He like smoking weed with me, took me to his girlfriend house. She lived up on the Hollywood Hills. We look out the window, you can see Hollywood, you know? So you know, smoke weed, you know. And then when I went to stay with my Uncle Alfred, he was so strict he made me kind of push me over. So I met some people, you know, while I was over there. And I sit in the car and I smoked some LSD. Not LSD, I'm sorry. Some,
Chronic?
Nah, it was, the stuff they smoked down there in
Angel Dust?
Angel Dust. Smoked some Angel Dust, and, you know, I just was trying everything. But when I went to school, being with him, he was really dedicated to me getting an education. He was not playing no games. I wish I would have stayed with him through the whole duration. I think I would have made it. But not having an uncle like Alfred. Alfred was like, free yourself. Free your mind. On my birthday, his wife His girlfriend took me to her shop. She had a boutique shop in Hollywood. She brought me 4 suits. Huh. Who gets 4 suits? A 16-year-old. I think I was 15, but I was going on 16. I was 14, going on 15. But who gets suits at 15? Me? Because I'm Dee Dee Sweetie. But I wasn't her yet. So, I goes to school. And one day, we at school, we having cheerleader. Everybody like, how funky is your chicken? How loose is your goose? You know, this is at the football game. They was the cheerleaders. So we got a little, started drinking, got a little tipsy. So we took the car and we would roll around and around and around and around. We went up the hill on the mountain. And we was up there drinking, up on the mountain. So while we was up on the mountain, we came down slowly and somebody had thrown up and we almost went off the road. That was scary. I thought I was finna die. So we just everybody back up. Everybody sit back, sit back. Everybody sit back. Let's back up. Let's go down real slow. Real slow. When we got back down, I said, I ain't gonna never do that again. So, I went home. My auntie, she lived in Diamond Bar, California. I loved it, her house down the street. I had a friend across the street. Her name was Daphne. She was cool. I had another friend, Cheryl. And me and her, we got cool. Her mother sent her out of town too. So me and her was to sneak and smoke cigarettes. And my auntie had volumes. I sneak and take her volumes. But one day, she had a bike. And we were smoking cigarettes. We ran out of cigarettes. Let's go down. It's called the dairy. Let's go down to the dairy and get some cigarettes. So while we was on our way down to the dairy to get some cigarettes, I said, get on, I'm going to pump you. So we were riding. And down in California, the hills go like this. So we was riding down the hill. All of a sudden, I was riding. I was going so fast, I lost my balance. Bam! I ran into a parked car. We went up in the air. Both of us went up in the air. She blammed. I blammed over this way. All the people in the neighborhood came out with their first aid kits. I had got hit from here because I was driving. And she got hit. So they was taking care of her. They was taking, my auntie and uncle was working. They worked at the post office. Oh my God, we got to call them. We done went to the dairy. So they was, giving me CPS, and they was giving her. And then I was like, oh my God, I can't. So that's what, I was on crutches. I had got on crutches. And she had got 2 from her temples, from going over. So the people, they helped us out. The people helped us out and stuff. And then when my auntie and uncle came home, they found out that we was sneaking to the dairy trying to get some cigarettes. But we bad people coming from Milwaukee, She was coming from another city. I was coming from, we were just bad people. These people trying to help us out, But, how can you help out people that can't be helped out, So to me, it was just sending me to a different city with a different attitude. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I tried. So then right after I got through, they said I had a little thing on my leg. My leg messed up. Shoot, a few more weeks later, my auntie got me a bike. I started riding with my friends, riding around in bikes down, in California. I love California. My